here are the jack stands you guys were telling me about. Today, we're changing the brake fluid, which is right here. Got the silicone tubing right here. And last but not least, 10mm wrench. Let's get to work. Alright, both sides are off. They look like that because of the rain. And this side right here, it's actually on the rotor now. So I guess it pushed itself in. So now I'm just going to take off the back wheels and then we can get started. Alright, all the wheels are now off. I've actually never done this before, like taking all the wheels off of my car and just let it sit. It looks so weird. So apparently I'm supposed to start from the front to get the most out of the brake fluid out of the system. So I'm going to start at the front left, and then I think I'm supposed to go rear right. I don't know, I have to look at the video again. It was Eric the Car Guy's video, and everybody knows him. So here we go. Alright, so I don't have a turkey baster on me, and the car, I just realized, is completely jacked up. So once again, gotta improvise. Right here, I just got one of these sprayers that you get from the bottles of like Windex or something, and then I got a brisk bottle that I used last night. So basically, what I want to do is start from the master cylinder and just spray it in here, and then use this bottle to basically flush the whole car. We're gonna open it back up and refill it. Come on, mosquito. Alright, so I took the rubber cap off right here, and everything's already hooked up and ready to go. Alright, so I cut the wire. It's only about this long now. Hold on, let me adjust the exposure. I cut the wire. It's only, like maybe about a foot. Here's the rest of it right here. Here's my bottle. I put a little water in it so it has a little weight to it. That way it doesn't shake around and it goes all the way to the bottom and there's no water that could possibly get back in the system. So I'm just going to put it in here and we're going to get started. And the fluid's coming out, so I'm going to pump the brakes now and get this stuff out of the system. Alright, now I just filled the master cylinder back up with the brake fluid, and now we're going to move on to the right rear because that's what he said to do. Alright, so here's the valve, the bleeder valve right here. I'm going to take this off. Alright. Alright. And that's pretty much it. Now you just got to refill the front, and I just officially bled my brakes. Simple as that. Not hard at all. Alright, so it still looks a little brownish to me right here, but the whole system looked clear. So what I'm going to do is completely, almost not completely drain it, but drain most of it and then just fill it back up with the brake fluid that I have right here. That way it has a nice, clean, fresh new system to filter through. Alright, all capped off, ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is just go for a little test run, feel the brakes, see how they feel, and we're going to call it a wrap for a day. Okay bros, I just finished doing everything that I needed to do. Jumped that exposure up. Oh my god. Okay, everything's done. The car is way back there because when I tightened all the wheels down, and the last wheel that I did, first off, let me back up. So if you have 4 jack stands, in order to take the car down with a small little $50 jack like that, you have to first jack up the front and take off the 2 front jacks. After that, the car is going to go down like this, okay? So you're not going to get that rear tow hook with that little jack, you're not. So you have to go to the left wheel, jack it up, get the right jack, or the jack stand in the back to the left from the front left. So once, whatever side you're on, you have to jack it up in the front and take that jack stand off in the back. Then it'll drop like that. And then you do the other side, and then the car will drop, right? So, for some reason, I didn't keep the e-brake up. I don't know what I was thinking. That was really dumb. Don't ever do that. Keep that e-brake up. You're driving a manual transmission. Needless to say, my car started rolling backwards once I jacked it down, almost ran over the jack. I pushed the jack out of the way, ran after the car, got in, hit the brake, and there it is. Don't be stupid, use the e-brake, or else you might lose your car. If my car was locked, my keys are right there, so I might have been sort of lucky, but I'm extremely lucky that it didn't go over that hill, because let me show you where I live. Okay. The houses are down there. That's a big giant hill, and it's pretty steep. So this car was actually hauling down here. This was like in the time span of like maybe 1 to 2 seconds that it got from way up there to here. So always use jack stands, always use an e-brake. Don't be stupid. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.